Pixelgod+SQUAD is all Pixelgod+SQUAD.
Watch on now, yo, hey. I am the kind of person who never give up.
Good morning. Back again. Good to see you, my friends. All right. So the World Cup starts in, 3 days? And we have drama. The latest drama. Aside from a lot of people choosing to stay elsewhere, meaning the hotels in Canada, Mexico, and where else? Canada and Mexico are spiking. People are not staying here. They're choosing to just drive in, which is crazy. Or flying. But is what it is. A lot of people don't want to go through the trouble, with, I guess, ice and whatever problems they may see, because there's a lot of nonsense going on, and yeah, some people just aren't here for it. So we've had let me jump into this article, read it real quick. All right, just 3 days before the start of football's greatest spectacle, the FIFA World Cup continues to run into bizarre controversies. What started as a simple ticketing and logistical fiasco has taken a darker turn, where footballers and staff have been detained at airports for several hours, and one official has not even been allowed to enter the United States. That's a problem. The controversies are unending, with the latest one involving Africa's best football referee, Omar Artan. The Somali official was turned away by authorities at Miami International Airport and sent straight back. I'm sorry.
Can I have $17,000?
He was detained at Miami International Airport and sent straight back on a flight to Istanbul, irking the entire football fraternity. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright, let's keep reading. The decision to deport the referee stunned the football world, especially since reports suggest that Artan was traveling on a diplomatic passport. That's crazy. The Somali embassy in Nairobi had stepped in to help him secure his visa after initial delays, but U.S. border control ultimately refused to let him into the country. The incident prompted the Somali Prime Minister to issue a public statement calling out the U.S. administration. I'm deeply disappointed by the news that Omar Artan, Africa's finest referee and one of the best in the world, may be unable to officiate at the FIFA World Cup due to visa-related circumstances. Hassan Ali Khair said, Omar has earned his place through talent, hard work, professionalism, and integrity. Having officiated at the highest levels of African and international football, his credentials speak for themselves. He represents not only Somalia, but also the aspirations of millions of young Africans who believe excellence should be recognized on the world stage, he added. This is not an isolated incident. America's growing conflict in West Asia has led to multiple problems ahead of the FIFA World Cup. Just 2 days ago, on June 7th, Iraq vice captain and the country's top striker, Ayman Hussein, was detained and interrogated for 7 hours. Oh my god, it's crazy. Yeah, this is a problem. Hussein is a talismanic figure who scored the goal that secured Iraq's qualification for the finals. The striker was not alone in this ordeal. One more footballer from the team, along with the team photographer, was held at the airport for questioning. While Hussein was eventually allowed into the country, the team's photographer was barred from entering the United States. Alright, this is sad. Well, I guess this is why nobody wants to come here anymore. Can't treat your guests, your friends, like they're criminals, man. Come on. Be realistic. It shouldn't be that hard for you to determine that these guys are playing for Iraq. I mean, what's the problem? And then to detain him at the airport for 7 hours? Come on. That could have cut into practice time, who knows what, right? Because the sooner athletes are on the ground in the environment where, they're going to be for the tournament, the sooner they can adjust to everything. And coming from halfway across the world, your body needs time to adjust, right? You have to get into game shape. You have to practice. You have to rest, relax the first day or two. So being harassed for 7 hours at the airport could have thrown this guy off of his rhythm. You never know. But yeah, man, this is just weird. I understand security protocols and everything, and sometimes you can take things too far. And I think that's what we're doing right now. We're nitpicking and it's taking some things just too far. And I think it's affecting a lot of the businesses out here. A lot of the hotels, they're feeling it. A lot of people have canceled their flights, just decided not to even deal with it. And the whole world is watching. And we seriously need to be on our best behavior. And right now, we are not. I think what people are seeing is, hey, all the YouTube videos that have been saying America's unhinged right now. I think they're probably saying, yeah, those guys are a little bit unhinged. I don't think I want to come back. And that's why we're slipping in tourism, right? This is affecting a lot of people's businesses. And we need to do better. We need to do better. We were once a beacon to the rest of the world. Now other people are picking up that torch. I don't like it. I just don't. So if you know better, do better. That's what my parents taught me. So that's what we need to do. That's what we need our leaders to do. Stop being so petty and yeah, man. Just let people enjoy. There's not a lot of joy going around right now, so yeah, stop taking it from people unnecessarily. But that's gonna do it for me on this one. Let me know who you think is gonna win the World Cup. Are you gonna watch the World Cup? And yeah, let me know how you feel about these airport and passport situations. I think it's just unnecessary. Alright, so that's it for me on this one. Love each other. Be good to each other. Be good people. And yeah, man. Let's watch some soccer.
In 2 weeks, I'm done.
Alright, to the next one. I'm out.
And you know what time it is? Discord time.
What do you mean by that? I love the poorly educated.
Stop it. Get some help.
And you know what time it is? Discord time.